Hello, my beautiful watchers. Welcome to Charmhousetarot. I'm your intuitive guide, Hill, and we're doing your weekly Tarotscope, Sun, Moon, and Ascending of Virgo from the 1st through the 10th. I've already pre-shuffled our deck. All right, so it looks like the bottom energy here is the Moon, Soul. This is the High Priestess in the traditional tarot. So Virgo, what I'm feeling here, your undertone, your psychic abilities are at an all-time high. All right. So follow your intuition because it is going to serve you well this week. That is what I'm hearing. So I'm going to start flipping the energy here. What I do is pull down the energies from the heavens. We work with Jupiter, the Moon, Saturn, and the Sun. This gives me a general understanding of what is going on around you. We also had Black Moon Lilith in Taurus's reading. Same position. I'm not feeling the same type of energy off of it though, but the irony there. And we're not going to look at the secondary cards. Not quite yet. We're going to see what we're picking up and channeling here for you guys. Sticking close to home. Definitely dark soul of the moon energy here. You could be coming out of that. Bear with me here. So the 4th house, roots, in what is benefiting you here. It seems as if I feel your soul is yearning for something that either it may or may not know. All right, emotional. There's some sort of emotional want, need, stabilizing energy here. This is also putting down your roots, putting your family first. Also, peeking into your, family tree, your ancestry, figuring out what and where you belong to, your tribe. Fourth house is also Cancer, which is this watery element of not really seeing but kind of knowing. There's a birth of something, and I feel it's being directed from the divine realms, your angels. They're sending you nourishment, soul nourishment. I also feel like for some of you this week, something from your past could come back in return. A reconnection, a spark of some kind. For some of you, you're not even aware of this. You have not met it in this life. It may be a past life connection that you face this week. I'm feeling also some of you inheritance, and that's where I'm getting maybe that ancestry. Maybe someone passed on and they could be leaving you some sort of inheritance or gift, real estate. But that is only going to resonate with a very small few. For others, you are at home right now. You're at the home base. You're at the base of operations. That's what I'm hearing. Or at least you're getting the base of operations started. There's a lot of self-reflection. A lot of self-reflection. I feel this dark soul of the moon energy. Either you're in and coming out of, or for some of you, it is just beginning. Now, with the third house, messages and what's hidden from you. This is the eye in the sky. It is the trifecta, the Three of Pentacles in the traditional tarot as well. Mind, heart, and spirit working as one. I feel like for some of you, you could be converging ideas or working with partners or a team that could even be your soul tribe, quote unquote. You could be finding that or running into that this week. People who match your vibe. Also, for some of you, this is converging with the higher realms. And I definitely feel the angelic presence. And I feel like you know it too. Like deep down in your soul, you know you have this ability, this gift to see and hear, that it's clairaudient and clairvoyant. Let's see, Virgo, I'm feeling your ability to finish something from absolutely nothing. It's pure fucking magic here. It's moon magic, because this is in the moon's position. You're resourceful and independent. At least this is what it's shaping into, and you really need to have belief in you and yourself only. You have the knowledge. You have the knowledge, what I'm hearing, to manifest things to your liking, all right? In your world, at your home base. Now with this Saturn position, Black Moon Lilith, and I'm feeling the heavy differences in comparison to Taurus energy. You know, that was more of handling past issues, past life negative karma. This, I feel, is very, very strong occult powers, all right? Pressure makes diamonds. I'm also hearing that. Transforming these self-imposed limits. Also, I'm hearing addictions. Addictions because of some unbearable subconscious or even conscious traumas. Maybe even thoughts, dreams, or nightmares. For some of you, this is sleeping and not being able to sleep because you have nightmares. Now, if you are dealing with an addiction, this has to do with a deeper depression and this negative feeling, self-destruction, self-wrath, all of this. You need to find a way to escape. I'm hearing escape and try and find an alternative to free your mind. Your mind is creating illusions far from the actual reality. For some of you, you are dealing with a mental health issue on a higher level, and you are encouraged to seek counseling, therapy, being social with friends and family, and psychoanalysis for these deep traumas. Choose a slow process to uncover if you're not aware of these deeper seated issues, and then you can begin your healing journey. With the Leo card here in your final position, this is awesome. This is really good energy. This is determined, persevering, overcoming. I will. This is taking the bull by the horns. All right? This is energy of your unconscious being tamed by the conscious, and understanding that you are love, and love conquers all. Any and all hate, any and all dark places that you are in. Now, this is the combining, I feel these two cards very strongly. The combining power to destroy and renew is going to bring balance. And also, I feel like at the end of things, at the end of the day, you are going to be standing strong and affirming all of your positive qualities, because you are strong and you are capable whenever and wherever. All right, Virgo? You may be going through some very deep, deep fear, but overall you conquer. You conquer it here, all right? Now let's see. See, Yod in the 4th house. Now, to me, this is, earth signs, period, point blank, are going through karmic shifts here, ending old karmic cycles, starting new karmic cycles. And this has a lot to do with the north and south node with the solar eclipses here this week, okay? It is bringing in a whole different type of energy. And you're being asked to embrace it, because something here is in alignment with your destiny. For some of you, you're avoiding your destiny. There's a slight avoidance, and this has got to be addressed, okay? And maybe this is why you're being forced to sit down at home. For some of you, this is force, all right? For some of you, this is not choice. Yod is also not negative karma or positive karma. It's just the point of fate, of destiny, of things turning the page, a new chapter. And that is benefiting you. Ooh, 8th house, 3rd house in the moon's position here. So this is definitely all connected. You're hearing your inner self here. Knowledge of what needs attention on a larger scale. And there's a worldly challenge here. And I feel like you accept it with passion. This is Pluto. Pluto Chiron square is happening in July as well. That could be forcing this contract. There's definitely a contract, a new contract coming for you this week. Now, 12th house, escape. This is the house of undoing. This is also addictions, which I was stating with this Black Moon Lilith energy here. The spiral, okay, the downward spiral. Fixing that. Also, again, the house of undoing. So any bad habits, cutting those out, working on those at least. In astrology, Black Moon Lilith placed in the 12th house is a very, very dangerous placement, because there's this deep-seated fear, which I was feeling. And worst case scenario, you're losing sleep, you're having nightmares, you're not being able to dream big, at least even maybe not even in the dream state. It could just be in the actual physical reality. You're not being able to dream big. Escaping these fears, these self-induced, self-imprisoned, imposed limits. Absolutely, absolutely, that's exactly what that is. All right, outcome I will, okay, mind, I will, Mercury, also the Magician in the traditional tarot, the Magician and Strength card. Okay, this is a very strange combo here at the end, but what I can tell you here is this is the Magician, all right? This is a very good ending placement, all right? Manifesting all of your desires. But this is one of the best cards, all right? It intensifies this strength energy. Also, in the traditional tarot, both of these cards have the 8, okay? The infinite. There's some sort of loop here that I'm feeling. It's got to do with karma. It's a karmic experience that you are going to face, at least step into. You're being versatile, and I feel like you're able to spot and correct your arrows, spot and correct your errors, and make this fix in your own way, okay? Because I'm feeling, this rebellion. This is deeply embedded in you. But, you end up facing the challenge in your own way. You end up coming out on the bright side of things, and you also start manifesting the best reality for yourself. This is really, really great energy. So I do hope my energy matched yours. If so, like, subscribe, and share. And if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, all of those links are down below. And you can also donate to my channel. I super appreciate all of that. It goes right back into the channel, giving you decks, crystals. It helps me, learn new healing techniques. I can pay for classes, all that type of stuff. But either way, love and light, and I will see you guys next week.